The fashion industry is worth £32 billion to the UK economy.
Around 50 billion if you take into account all the associated businesses.
And if you take what we all spend on the high street, it's somewhere north of 70 billion.
It's a growing industry too, and it's a very large exporter.
And employs over 890,000 people.
So pretty big numbers.
And therefore it's a major contributor to UK GDP.
Future Fashion Factory is about driving innovation and digitalisation throughout the industrial processes in the UK textile and clothing businesses.
Bringing a range of partners from across the UK together.
It's a conversation, it's working collectively.
What we're trying to do is accelerate the growth of the high-value luxury textile and fashion design industry, because that's what's designed and manufactured in the UK.
It gives platforms to young designers, make those connections.
Working very closely to start looking at the industry problems and bringing quick solutions.
Looking at sustainability,
turnaround times, lead times,
circularity, looking at how fashion is sold.
We have full supply chain participation.
We've got a range of different universities involved, all bringing very different aspects.
As a result, we have the best of all of those skills and expertise being combined.
It couldn't be a better opportunity to leverage everything that Yorkshire has to offer.
Yorkshire produces some of the finest cloth and some of the most high-end and expensive garments you've seen.
And they supply, obviously, leading brands worldwide: Prada, Chanel,
Erdem,
Gucci,
Christopher Kane,
Burberry,
America Transu,
Paul Smith.
And we've got some companies that are producing very, very high-end technical textiles here in Yorkshire, so it's a place of innovation as well as a place of heritage.
For us, we are very Yorkshire-based, but we are a very London-based company as well. Our iconic imagery is the scarlet uniforms outside Buckingham Palace.
That outward connectivity nationally and internationally is fundamental to the success of our programme.
There is new technology that's coming through that would allow us to maybe have a slicker process, a better process, more flexibility.
If a fashion designer is in China, but the manufacturer is in Yorkshire, how do we get that connection to work much more closely without all having to jump on planes, talk to each other, get on another plane, wait for the product to be delivered by boat?
Improve our ability to communicate the incommunicable, aesthetics, tactile properties, accurately, effectively and quickly, let's say over the internet, in an immersive environment, so the customer feels that they have the fabric in their hand.
cutting edge technology, and then the really super traditional things like the way the cloth's made. I love it, the fact that you've got that kind of total fusion of two worlds.
So new technology and innovation is really critical to keep moving the industry forward while leveraging our heritage.
In terms of the timing, it really couldn't be better.
I think people now have begun to understand that by coming together, we'll end up having a much better industry.
Sharing experience, sharing knowledge.
And some of the fabulous support we've got from leading names and brands.
It all is creating this kind of change, something new and exciting.
To maximise that designed and made in the UK ethic and to really capitalise on it.
Fashion is changing fast.
Fashion is greener.
Being smarter.
Being innovative.
Building on heritage.
Provenance.
Cutting lead times.
Adding value.
The Future Fashion Factory.